Hi everybody, this is your girl Tenacious Pint Size Diva, and welcome to Keeping It 100, the web series. It's Natural Sunday. Yay! That means no makeup, no hair weave, nothing. All natural. So, this is gonna be I think the first one of the year. So, I'm very excited about that, and I'm also gonna give a major shout out to RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul, you have set the standard for that. So, what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be keeping it real, keeping it 100. What's the tea? Seriously, I have so much I want to tell you guys. I'm going to dive into a little bit about 3 subjects tonight, and then I'll close at the end and put all my information at the end. So, we're going to start with this. I have the honor and the pleasure to be on the list to go see So You Think You Dance, the Memphis, Tennessee callback auditions on Saturday. And I must say, that was really fun. I had a blast. It is so much more that goes into TV shows than what you see when the final product comes onto your screen. Major shout out to on-camera audiences. I absolutely love you guys, and thank you so much for letting me be in the audience. I had a blast. I'm not going to say much. Why? Because I want to keep the integrity of the show as it is, but as a audience participant, I'm glad that I went. I had a really good time, and it was so many nice people there. I really had a good time. And once the show goes into syndication and get ready to come on the air for the full season, I'll give you my 100% review. And on that seriously what's the tea. Okay, second thing I want to talk about is springtime. I promised myself that in my series for the year that I was going to try my best to cuss at a minimum. I ain't say I was going to stop cussing. Now, hold on, pause. We ain't going to go that far. Why? Because God ain't through me yet, so please don't trip. Excuse me, my throat sounds raspy. I'm still getting over a slight cold. But this is my question. Now, some of you guys that might watch this video might not reside in Memphis, Tennessee. And I give you that. So let me break it down for you. This weekend in Memphis, starting on Thursday all the way up until yesterday, was absolutely beautiful outside. I mean, it was warm, it was nice. You didn't need a coat. You could use a light jacket here and there if you're one of those people like me that are very cold, they're very warm nature or cold nature, or if you get sick easy, you probably need a jacket for that summer light. But you could have wore a sundress and some sandals all this weekend. Excuse me. So tell me why in the hell everywhere I went, you had girls outside that was so naked, all the wind had to do was blow, and the clothes would have fell off. I'm just saying. This bothers me, and I'm going to tell you why it bothers me. Because it's still, in my eye, wintertime. And you can have a nice outfit on when it feels good outside, and you don't have to have all your chest out, all your booty out, and all your legs out. Because when the weather changes, you're going to feel the effects of everything you wore for those 2-3 days that it felt good outside. Now, my thing is this. Yes, if you have the body for certain outfits, you flaunt it, you wear it to the best of your ability. But just know, if you get sick, ain't nobody going to take care of you but you. Let me tell you an example. Let's put it that way. I was at a certain particular place, and everything was going nice, going right. And next thing you know, this girl comes. It was like her and like 3 of her friends. The smaller size girl, she had on like some booty shorts, some fishnet stockings, and she had some them little cork big heels on, but they were like boots, but they were like heels, something like that, and had on this cute little hat. Her outfit was cute. She had the body for it. She had no stretch marks. She had no bullet holes, no world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gay, but you know, she looked nice in her outfit. Her other 2 friends didn't have the same shape as she had. Let's put it gently. And they wore something close to hers. The plus-size girl had on the booty shorts. Her thighs were rubbing together. She had on stockings. She had on open-toe shoes with some stockings on. Now, that's rule number 1. When you have on stockings, you're not supposed to wear open-toe shoes. But if, hey, that's work for you, work for me too. So, I'm sitting there looking, and it made me think about, like, Tanisha, myself saying, yeah, I did it. Shout out to, whoever it is that said that word. But I was just wondering, why do we feel like, as plus-size women, we have to put ourselves at a level of a smaller girl when you know your body shape does not allow it? There are beautiful clothes out there that plus-size girls can wear and make their own, and they don't have to show all the chest and all the butt and all the thighs and all that stuff and still look good. I mean, if you got the body for it and your legs are toned and you can do what you want to do, then do that. Then don't make a fool out of yourself by being the girl that everybody's whispering about when you walk by. I'm just saying. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you put yourself in that situation knowing that you can be so much more? There's, clothing stores, websites, boutiques, and things of that nature that you can get cute, affordable, plus-size clothes and sometimes look better than your friends. I'm just saying. But this is my rule. If you're going to have your chest out, have your legs covered. If you're going to have your legs out or you'll have your butt out, have your chest covered. You don't have to have all of it going at the same time, knowing that your body might not make it. And that's still for skinny girls, too. You don't have to have everything out. Because a man is going to appreciate you for who you are inside and out, regardless of how much weave, mascara, lipstick, booty shorts, high heels, the way you dance, the way you present yourself. It does not matter. If he want to be with you, he gonna be with you regardless of what you have on or not. On that note, that's all I got to say, and that is seriously the tea. Second thing we're gonna talk, well, third thing pretty much, we're gonna talk about is also my mini restaurant review. And this is not a review; it's like a rant. And I say that because I feel like, by me being a customer service girl, I feel like it's not fair to other restaurants that you have bad ones out there that make the industry look bad as a whole. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say the name of the place. I don't care. I'm not going to say her name or the waitress name out of respect. But I am going to put them on blast because I feel like they need to know how the customer service is and how it affects everything. Now, if you ever come to Memphis, Tennessee, the one place I do suggest for you to go if you're here on Thursday nights is the Peabody Hotel rooftop parties. And they're usually from April to like maybe early August, and it's a lot of fun. The vibe is really nice. The staff is really good. That's what draws me to the Peabody Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. But the one thing that will make me go away from all of that is Capriccio Grill, the restaurant that's inside of their hotel. They have a lunch buffet from 11:30 to 1 o'clock, and it's a pasta buffet. You get a pasta, soup, and salad, unlimited, for $12.99. I had the worst, I mean the worst customer service slash racial issue that I've ever had in my entire life, and I quite frankly don't appreciate it. Let me tell you about it. So I go in there to have lunch, and I don't do it all the time because pasta can be really, really harsh for somebody trying to work on their weight. God ain't through me yet. I got to have some pasta at least once a month. I'm just saying. So I go in, and the hostess was real nice. I think his name was James. If it is, hey James, how you doing? And so he sat me down, and I sat there for 30 minutes, and I didn't have any water. And I'm thinking, at least bring me some water and say hi. The waitress was over at another table where it was a whole bunch of managers and probably sales team people, and they was over there having lunch. And they was over there, she was over there laughing and talking and kikiing with them, and I felt like it was very disrespectful, because if you see that somebody's standing in your section, at least if you don't do nothing else, you come over and you speak. Ooh, I need to get some more water. So she was sitting over there for like 30 minutes. Forgive me, getting over a cold. But she's over there talking and laughing with them, and then it was like a local Memphis politician sitting over there, and she talked with them for 20 minutes too. So she spent 30 minutes over there. I mean, it was just a long time. When she finally got over there, by then James had went, got me some water, brought it to the table, apologized, and asked me did I need anything. That's why I say he was great. He was really, really nice about it. And so she pretty much was like, came over to ask if I want something to drink. I said, no, ma'am, he's already taking care of me. And she asked me, was I getting the pasta buffet? I told her yes. So I went up there and got my pasta. Well, put the pasta order in, and then they bring the pasta to your table. Don't you know, I sat there, and like I was listening to a song or whatever on my iPod. Don't you know, I went through 3 songs before I got my food, and pretty much for like 3 to 4 minutes, my food sat up in the window, just kicking it. She wasn't doing it but talking to the salespeople and the little politician lady or dude. I ain't gonna say which one, but she was just over there talking to him, and it pissed me off because I feel like that if you're not paying attention to your customers, then what are you doing? You pay attention to the politician, you paid attention to the salespeople, and you was doing everything else you was doing, but you couldn't get my food. Finally got my food. The food was not seasoned. It was not cooked well. Though Alfredo sauce was extremely watered down. Like they had took the Alfredo sauce, stirred it, added hot water, and boiled it so that way they can make it thick when it's really, really not thin. And anybody that eats pasta should know how Alfredo's supposed to taste and how it's supposed to be seasoned. They didn't offer no Parmesan cheese. If you even put pepper and salt on it, it still was not working. So instead of when she came over, she didn't even come and check on me. She said, okay, you can pay now, and left the receipts on the table, and she stood there and waited on me to pull out my wallet. I said, ma'am, I'm going to pay, but I'm not going to pay with you. Can I see your manager? Go over there and with the manager. The manager is just as disrespectful as her. Why you didn't say it 30 minutes ago? We could take care of it. Only time I saw you is when you was getting your lunch at your table with your sales team, over there laughing and talking with them for almost 30, 45 minutes. You sitting over there talking to them. You didn't come over and see about me until I asked for a manager, and I couldn't even ask my waitress because I only saw my waitress twice. That's when she brought the ticket and when she thought I was through eating, and she took my plate before I was even done eating. The hostess got my water. He came and checked on me. She didn't do what she was supposed to do, so I didn't leave her a tip. I gave it to him. Then as she walked away to go get a business card, she gonna say, oh, we don't comp meals. Are you serious? I didn't want you to comp my meal. I had my own money for my meal. I'm just saying, this is my point. I feel like this. Racism still exists. It's just silent. Now, I know a lot of people might not agree. They're going to be like, oh, Tanisha Pint Size Diva, girl, you is wrong for that. You should not have put it out there like that. But it is what it is. Everybody has experienced a little bit of racism. Regardless to what your race is, you have experienced a little bit of racism. I'm just saying, if you're going to work in customer service and you don't like dealing with customer complaints, get out of customer service. Get out of customer service. Find something else to do with your life. Get your life. Shout out to Tamar Braxton. Get your life. Seriously. Do not do a job that you're not happy in, that you're not content in, that it doesn't bring you joy throughout the day. I'm just saying. So if you ever go to Peabody Hotel Capriccio Grill and you see that they are not giving you quality customer service, get your stuff and leave. Please leave, because you will not catch me in the Peabody Capriccio Grill ever again. Now, rooftop, I'll be there with bells on because they got some of the best drinks ever. But they're overpriced. I would not be in that restaurant ever again because the management attitude was nasty and the waitress attitude was nasty. And I feel like in order for you to lead a team, you have to be led. But how can you be led if you're not even teaching your employees how to respect the customer? Even regardless of what the customer complaint is, still respect them and listen and go get the manager and try to make it right. I'm just saying, and that's all I got to say. And on that, seriously, that was and will always be the T. This is your girl Tanisha Pint Size Diva, and that is 100% what is up. Time for my shout outs. Y'all, a shout out to DJ D Nice, DJ Swag, DJ Crumbs, 152 Memphis, Tennessee. Also give a major shout out to Mary Kay Cosmetics. If you want any products, please hit me on my website that I have posted. Follow me on Twitter at thickness1010. No, I do not have an Instagram. I feel like it's a waste of time. You can post pictures on Twitter. I'm just saying. And I will also put my Facebook up as well. I love you guys for everything that you have done. Thank you so much for following me in this journey. I absolutely love the journey that I'm going down and what I'm about to do, because at the end of the day, His will is done. I might joke about a lot of things. I might cuss on my videos, but I know that God is real and He is the center and the focal point of my life and the number one in my life at the end of the day. Shout out to everybody who has just been there. And for everybody who's been hating, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. That means I must be doing something right for you to look at me in that manner. And at the end of the day, I still love you regardless of how you feel about me. So, this your girl, Tanisha Pint Size Diva. That's what's up. You have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. At the end of the day, natural skin is what's in. Have a good day. Or week, or month, or whenever you see this. Bye.